and here we go. Righto, so another catch up, bit of a chat, tell you what's been going on. So, minis for sale. I'm in the midst of cleaning the underside of the bonnet here for the Jag and the boot lid. They'll be hopefully painted today. But the Mini is for sale, guys. I put it up on Facebook a couple of days ago. I've had two guys come out and have a look. Both of them are very interested. One guy needs to get money from a motorbike and the other's got to talk to his son, but both of them drove it, very happy with it. Facebook, what a bunch of weirdos. It's like the price of cars have gone up, and people that can't afford them have nothing better than to badmouth cars that are for sale. Like, I put it up in the ad, I said it's a survivor car. So to me, a survivor car is something that has survived all these years and is still a usable thing, okay? It hasn't been apart. It hasn't had sill panels welded in it. You remember when we pulled this thing apart, guys, the floor pan was still really good. In the boot, normally these are rusted out around the windows. It's never been touched. Along the boot, it's still good. You know, like, it's not perfect. It is far from perfect, but it is just a survivor. It has survived over the years. So it's a survivor car. You know, I don't have time to explain to these blokes, look, I do this for a job, buddy. I know what I'm talking about. I buy and sell classic cars all day, every day. I work on them. This is my whole life. You are sitting in your mum's basement eating Cheetos like a weirdo, making stupid comments. It drives me mental. If you're on Facebook and you don't know what you're talking about or you're not sure, either ask a question, but don't be a knob. Yeah. But anyway, for any of you guys that did see it on Facebook and were interested in it, so we end up putting a new radiator in it. It is running a thermo fan. It's got a digital thematic switch on it, set of extractors, runs and drives good. You know, you'd get in and drive this thing to Brisbane tomorrow. The paint is atrocious, but, you know, it is what it is, guys. It's $9.5 grand. It doesn't come with a roadworthy, and doesn't come with rego, because on these older cars, there's roadworthies and then there's roadworthies. But anyway, old Captain, who just got back from lunch, and there he is there, has been busy on the Jag. We lowered it on Saturday morning. Ben, thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. It all helps, when you waste as much money as me. I don't know if you guys can notice, but the Jag's lower now. Like, it's got these standard wheels on it still. But he's about halfway wet rubbed, so all the repairs have been done. He's wet rubbed down this side, and the roof, this side still has to be done. But he's done a fair bit of repairs and stuff all the way through. But have a look at this from the back now. She looks sweet. Like, it just, I don't know if you can see on the camera how much lower it is now than what it was. When you see it every day, I suppose. Yeah, but it's coming up well. When do you reckon we'll have colour on this, Captain?
I would say I'll probably have it masked up tomorrow, so probably Wednesday.
Cool.
Tomorrow's going to be raining, so
yep.
Wednesday will be colour day, I'd say.
Yeah. I also, guys, got a message. Yeah, so this week sometime, guys, midweek painted, hopefully back together on the weekend or something. We'll see how we go. We've got to get some other jobs out. Corey, I don't know if you remember the guy, Gianni, that dropped off the Jag with the Chev, first put the Chev in that. He has a younger brother, Corey. Super hard-working young bloke. He started a YouTube channel a little while ago called Loud and Sooty. I was talking to him this morning, had a quick look. He gets a Pajero and straps all these 44-gallon drums to it, and during one of the floods, the river's up, and he drives this Pajero out into the floodwaters and that, and it's, first time it goes in, and it actually goes right under. So Loud and Sooty, so Sooty's S-O-O-T-Y, Loud and Sooty. In talking to him this morning, he's pretty keen to do a pretty big push to put a big channel together. He's got a lot of ideas, so I think you guys enjoy it. So yeah, check him out, Corey and Loud and Sooty. But yeah, so I'll read a couple of comments, guys, while you look at the Mini. Jag's coming up well, yep, love it. Can you do a live with all your cars that run? One day, maybe. It's just a bit of a mission. Most of them run now. I can start all these ones up now. There's ones out the back, but time. The time and effort it takes to go around and try and get all these cars started, I can actually get some work done and get that Jag done and on the road. So as much as I'd love to say, yes, I'll spend 3 hours to walk around and do these cars, that 3 hours, I've got so many jobs I could get done. But that's why I'm doing the live streams this way, as just a 10-minute video of a catch-up, guys. We still haven't touched this thing because I haven't had time, but it's just been really the Jag, guys. The editing, I tried it with that bloke down. I tried the editing with a bloke down, a professional guy down in Brisbane, sorry, top bloke. But by the time I go through, transfer files, get the files down to him, then he sends back a thing, then I've got to watch it, then I've got to go back through with timestamps and say, can you change this, can you change that, send it back down, then it comes back to me, then I've got to watch it again. I might as well just edit myself. It just doesn't work. But anyway, it is what it is at this stage. Yeah. But, all right, guys, I just thought I'd give you show you where we're at with that. And the Mini for sale. I'm easy to find. If anyone wants a Mini, just on Google Kingatow, you'll find my phone number easy, and we can go from there. But it is a good thing. It needs a few bits and pieces. It is far from perfect, but it runs, it drives. The reg, I put 6 months rego on it, dailied it for a while. It was awesome, but then it sat there next to the SS. So the SS is next. Once that's gone, the 300ZX and the VNSS are both going to get a tidy up and be sold. I've got to get realistic. I'm a hoarder and I have issues. But anyway, guys, just thought I'd catch up. Don't forget, loud and sooty. And what's your thoughts on an LN106 Hilux or a ZD30 four-wheel drive Navara? What's best? I do love the LN106s as a surf. I love them. There's Jake, Hilux for sure. I like my surfs. Hiluxes are fine. They can be slow unless they're turbo ones. And what was the other option? The ZD30 Navara. Both are much of a muchness. I think you'll find the Hilux is probably a bit more reliable than the Navara. But yeah, do you still have the dirt bike? Still got all the bikes here. Actually bought a four-wheeler and stuff as well. But the little Mini's awesome. I was just reading comments then as we were going, guys. But still got all the bikes there. My DT is just there. We just moved them outside where we were painting, and I bought the bike bench. I don't know if you guys saw that, so I can get started on the IT. But right now, honestly, the big push, the bike bench is here. The big push is on the Jag to get that done and get it driving so I can use that and go from there. We did sell the Prado at the end of last week. We were selling it without a roadworthy. They wanted a roadworthy with it. So there's a couple of front end pieces. There's new control arms in the back already and some steering rack bushes and a rack end to go in it. And once that's done, they'll pick that up. So that one's gone, which is awesome. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. But anyway, righto. See you.